St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming, and the end of the world? And Yahushua answered and said unto them, Take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass. But the end is not yet. For nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines, and pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows. First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakodash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught me the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere icons. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith. Regardless of people here for a bear. And a tornado just hit Texas. And then you got the power out, you know what I'm saying, up there in the Midwest. You know what I'm saying? Not the Midwest, the north, the east, up in the north, the East Coast. It's going down, man. All these are the signs of the Lord showing you that, look, I'm near. The end is near where people think, man. The clock is basically ticking, man. The clock been ticking for a minute now for this place. Tornadoes ripping through man. Come on, man. Storms. Look. What it say? Make them afraid with thy storms. The disciples wanted to know, Lord, when you coming back? Without at this time restore the kingdom to Israel? That's what the disciples, look, they didn't say restore the kingdom to all nations. No, they said to Israel, man. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it right quick. This is Acts chapter 1, verse 6. When they therefore will come together, meaning the disciples, right? They asked him, ask who? Lord Yahushua, who they eagerly called Jesus. They asked him, saying, Lord, wilt thou at this time restore again the kingdom to Israel? A people before us a place. The Israelites represent you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. And the Lord said, first and foremost, before I restore the kingdom back to Israel, there's got to be enough death. There's got to be enough war. There's got to be famines. There's got to be pestilence, diseases everywhere. All hell got to break loose. And Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, has to be destroyed, man. That's what I'm going into. The clock pretty much ticking. The Lord didn't say He's going to restore. The disciples didn't ask the Lord to restore the kingdom to all nations. All nations aren't created equal. That's a lie that Sleazy came up with, but now people still falling for it. Now, you falling for that lie. All nations were created equal, but you Israelites are in the ghettos. Still in a poverty-stricken neighborhood. You should be praying for the scripture to be fulfilled, man. You should be constantly praying for them. They coming up there. Look, they say the hell with the grown-ups. They want the kids now. They want the babies. Can't even have a baby, you know what I'm saying? Can't even go into the hospital without taking the juice. That's what I'm saying. St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. And as he sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto Lord Yahushua, who they would call Jesus, privately, saying, Tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world, the end of Esau's age, Sleazy E's age, man? Okay? And we're going to precept on that. Just bear with me. I got to read that first part again. St. Matthew 24. And down at the bottom of verse 3. And what shall be the sign of thy coming and the end of the world, the end of an age? You see, the end of an age, Israel. Let's get it. We're gonna prove what that's talking about. 2nd Ezra chapter 6, verse 9. For Esau, Sleazy Esau Edom, is the end of the world. That's what the disciples asking Lord Yahushua. They weren't talking about the end of the world to where the whole earth just go boom. No, it's not talking about that. It was talking about an end of an age. When was the Romans gonna go down? Which the Romans was Edomites anyway. You know, The disciples wanted to know when Sleazy E was going to go down, man. All right? So once again, 2 Ezra chapter 6, verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world, end of an age. And Jacob, you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Americans, is the beginning of it that follow it. That's why the scripture says better is the end of a thing than the beginning. We're at the end of Esau's world, his rulership, man, his heaven. This tyranny, man, this tyrant. We're at the end of this tyrant ruling the earth, and the Lord gave us clues. Let's keep reading. Say Matthew chapter 24 and 4. And Yahushua answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you. There's a whole lot of deceivers. I'm looking at the news right about that time, so we're getting ready to build better. We're going to make America great again. We're going to build better. We're going to create better jobs. So stop it, man. Just stop it. You're not creating nothing, man. See? We're at the end of this age, man. Okay? We're at the end of it, man. Your world, your age, your rulership, your heaven is coming to an end, man. The Lord said, take heed that no man deceive you. For many shall come in my name, saying, I am the anointed, and shall deceive many. You got a whole lot of people saying, these false leaders, including your church pastor. You know what I'm saying? What is bacon rib tips or something to that effect? Oh yeah, I was sent by the Lord. The Lord sent me to preach the word to you. Line like here, talking about take the juice. The Lord told me to tell you to take the juice. Deceiving our people, man. Just keep praying, keep working hard, keep praying. Life is going to get better for you. Deceiving the people, man. You got some people saying they is the Lord. You see? I got people, they fell for that dude Jim Jones years ago. He said he was the Lord. Our people followed him. They drunk his Kool-Aid. And you saw what happened. Ass all up in the air looking crazy. Men, women, and children. Mainly women, though. Mainly that end up. Followed after Jim Jones years ago. Eve loves that serpent, man. You NW, you Israelite women, y'all love that serpent, man. The same serpent that was in the garden, man. Which was a man, a slick, cunning type of person. You see? Y'all love him. The Lord said, look, don't be deceived by none of this nonsense. You look, your woman's going to try to deceive you. You see? Into taking it. And the Lord is bringing this place down. Once again, a tornado hit Texas. You got in the upper north, you know what I'm saying? Power out up there. The Lord's getting busy, man. It says, and you shall hear wars and rumors of wars. Look, all part of the clues. See these clues the Lord left us? These clues, these signs, and then on top of that, the Lord is bringing great misery upon all you non-believers, man. Upon the people, upon the face of the earth, the Lord is bringing great misery, man. That's why the Lord told us to blow the trumpet. It says, and ye shall hear wars and rumors of war. We're actually seeing wars pop off. And then we're actually hearing talks of wars. And at the same time, all these things are going on. Yahweh Bashim Yahshua is gathering the nations over there in the Middle East for that showdown. For that showdown, man. All right, the clock ticking. Look, the end is near than what we believe. Only thing the Lord wants us to do is just keep holding on, keep pushing this word, keep holding on. Don't lose faith. Don't even worry about the cares of this life. The hell with it all, man. The Lord coming back. Look. The Lord, no saying, gonna bless brother, soul come, Lord willing. We have that number, man. We just got to keep the faith. We just got to go through this moment right here. Look, just like He told the disciples, man. And you should hear wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, while everybody else is shaking in their damn boots. Grocery store prices off the roof. You see? People better can put food on the table. You got to make life-making decisions when you go into the grocery store. See, having meat on the table is going to be a luxury in the coming days. You're probably going to eat meat once a week or once every damn 2 weeks. What is all these spoiled brats, you know what I'm saying, going to do? They ain't nothing but a bunch of spoiled brats. You see? Just throw it away. Fix some food for them and just throw half of the damn plate away. That's going to come to an end too. You're going to eat everything on that plate. You damn near try to eat the plate, man. So come. For all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So the Lord said all these things, you got to see war. You got to hear talks of wars. You got to see military weapons being built. You got to see missiles being tested. You got to see all these things, man. You got to see, you know what I'm saying, countries invading each other countries. You know what I'm saying? You got to see violence everywhere, right? This is for nation shall rise against nation. Look, we're seeing that now. Is this a kingdom against kingdom? We most definitely seeing that. And there shall be famines. Look, that's fastly approaching. Grocery store shelter. And look, it's being done on purpose. You see? And it's all being done by Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Going right back to Amos, I got to get a quick precept. A quick little lesson, early morning meal. Early morning, just put some breakfast out there. Feed. The Lord said feed them. So we feeding our people with some breakfast, man. Quick little breakfast. This is Amos chapter 3 verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil, meaning bad times, in the city, and the Lord have not done it? So the Lord is doing all these things, man. The Lord is having these nations rise up against these nations, and kingdom against kingdom. The Lord is bringing the famines and pestilence, which is diseases. And when those rats, you know what I'm saying, took over shit, you still got the rats over there in Australia and throughout the four corners of the hell, you got a heavy rat infestation in America. The Lord said, I'm doing all that. And earthquakes in diverse places. You got earthquakes everywhere, man. I mean, earthquakes everywhere. Matter of fact, let's look at the earth. Let's check out this earthquake app right quick. Bear with me, Israel. I got to check out this earthquake app. The Lord said earthquakes in diverse places. Let's check it out. Let's see how many earthquakes happen. Let's see. An earthquake happened 46 minutes ago too. This is look. This month alone, today the 28th, 5,941 earthquakes in diverse places. In diverse places, you had an earthquake happening in Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands, Indonesia, the Tonga, the Philippines, Japan, Alaska, Argentina, Turkey, Texas. A whole lot of earthquakes hit the Philippines and Alaska. Oh yeah, you had an earthquake happen in Idaho, New Zealand. Come on, man. That's earthquakes in diverse places. The Lord said, look, all these things, I did it. It says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? The Lord doing all these things. The Lord's controlling everything, man. All right? Tearing up homes and everything. Throwing cars, look, throwing big giant tank truckers, man. Or trucker tanks, however you want to call it. Them 18-wheelers, you know what I'm saying? The Lord throwing them around like it's paper, man. Like it's paper, man. It says earthquakes in diverse places. Listen, all these are the beginning of sorrows. And then on top of everything that's going on, you got the love of many waxing cold. You see? Let's jump down. Say Matthew 24:21. For this shall be great tribulation. And remember, everything I'm reading is red letter. Lord Yahushua speaking, who they even call Jesus, right? For this shall be great tribulation. Such was not since the beginning of the world. To this time, no, nor ever shall be. So the Lord said, look, it's getting ready to get so bad, it ain't never happened like this before. It ain't never happened like this before. And wintertime fastly approaches. So just imagine your power go off during the wintertime. I know the power went off here. What was day before yesterday, and people was losing their mind, and the power only went off for like 45 minutes, and people over here were so spoiled, man. And I'm looking at people like, man, the power only went off for 45 minutes, and people started losing their mind, man. How much more when the power go off and it don't come back on, Israel? The power's gonna go off and it ain't gonna come back on. They'll say great tribulation is coming, such was not since the beginning of the world to this time, and never shall be. And except those days, because Sleazy, he's going to come in with wrath. Ain't going to be no water, ain't going to be no damn food, ain't going to be no help. And you people are through, and you Israelites that didn't seek Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know you're going to be through. You see? All you people that want to follow after your own spirit, you know what I'm saying? You didn't want to follow after Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You wanted to lean into your own understanding. The Lord got some judgment for you. You see? And except those days shall be short, there shall no flesh be saved. Because it's going to be that much hell coming upon the earth, man. All right? And it says, and except those days shall be short, shall no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be short. So it's all about the elect, man. Oh, we're going to build better. We're going to make America great again. Man, no, you're not, man. No, look. No, you're not, sleazy. You're not going to make this place better again. The Lord said, go out there and prophesy and tell them that I'm bringing war. I'm bringing evil. I'm bringing pestilence. I'm bringing everything that they didn't think I was going to bring. I'm not bringing love. The Lord said, think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. 2nd Ezra, chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're looking at the news, reading news articles. Look, most definitely we're reading the scriptures. Because this is the measuring stick right here. The Bible is the measuring stick. You see what's going on the face of the earth, then you open the Bible up and read. Oh, so we're living in those times. Oh, okay. Oh, the Lord said this was going to happen. Oh, that's happening right about now. Oh, the Lord said that was going to happen too. Oh, yeah, that's more definitely happening. What did he say about that? Oh, he said that too. That's happening too. So we're measuring the time, man. And he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, we just read about some of them in St. Matthew, the 24th chapter. Wars, rumors of wars, earthquakes in diverse places, famines, pestilence. And look, in diverse places, we're seeing all that happening now, right? Then shalt thou understand. If the Lord give you the understanding to be able to understand, right? That it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made. So the Lord's getting ready to crack them clouds, man. Everything the Lord said was going to happen before he come, it's happening now. The scripture said, look up, for your redemption draw not. Just look up, Israel. The Lord on his way. We have hope, man. In a falling system, we have hope. Then shalt thou well understand that the highest, that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made, cutting that Big Bang theory. Therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes, we just read about that, right? Earthquakes in diverse places, and I went through all those different earthquakes. Look, this month alone, 5,941 earthquakes this month alone, man. That's a whole lot of earthquakes. And that's just what they're reporting, man. You know it's way more than that. You know it's way more than that, man. It says, and uproars of the people in the world. Are we not seeing that? Are we not seeing heads being busted to the white meat throughout the four corners of the earth? Uproars of the people. People are fed up, man. People can't afford to live. People ain't got no jobs. You got tyrants, you know what I'm saying, ruling the earth. You got the wicked ruling the earth. So of course it's going to be uproars of the people. Because remember, pursuant to our Proverbs, which I get it right quick, it says uproars of the people. We're going to show you why the people are in an uproar. We're going to show you, according to the Bible, why the people are in an uproar. You trying to figure out why everybody's in an uproar. You don't even know. Don't even know why everybody's in an uproar. Let's get it right here. Proverbs chapter 29, verse 2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. Right? But when the wicked bear fruit, the people mourn. That's why everybody's in an uproar right about now. Because the wicked is ruling the earth, man. And look. And the thing about it, I'm saying, even these Edomites are in an uproar right about now. And this is their time to rule. Two-time losers, man. Just two-time losers, man. Everybody's in an uproar. No justice, no peace, no nothing, man. Everything is expensive as hell. People barely can pay their rent. You miss a week out of work, you want to. Hell, you miss 2 days out of work, you want to. Watch what that check look like. And rent going up by the day. Everything that went up. That's why everybody's in an uproar, man. But the Lord said great mystery is going to come upon you people. All right? We're at the end of this place. Anyway, this place is circling the drain. What you thought was going to happen, man? It says, therefore, when there shall be seen earthquakes and uproars of the people in the world. As a matter of fact, let's get that definition for uproar. Let's get that definition for uproar. Hold on, Israel. I must be allowed to get that definition. Let's see. I'm on the phone. Let's get it. This is uproar. A loud or impassionate noise or disturbance disorder, chaos, confusion, Babylon, right? It says noise, a public expression of protest or outrage, man. People in outrage right about now. They can't feed their babies. You see? Can't do nothing. Shit. Now they want everybody to drink that Kool-Aid. Nobody want to drink that Kool-Aid. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning. For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest. The Lord is making it clear that we at the end of this place, man. The Lord is making it known, making it clear that we at the end of Babylon, man. And it's a beautiful thing. That's gonna get rough. It's gonna get rough, man. That's why we got to hold on. Put our seatbelts on, man. And look, first and foremost, constantly pray to Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. The Lord said all these things must come to pass. They got to come to pass, Israel. You see? This place has to fall, Israel. It has to, man. In order for the kingdom of heaven to be established on the face of the earth, all these things must come to pass, man. Let's get this. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. The end of this age is at hand, Israel. Ain't no going back. Ain't no going back, Israel. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober spiritually, and watch. And look, constantly watch unto prayer. Going right back to St. Luke, the 21st chapter. Verse 36, watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, man. I'm going to read that one more time. 1 Peter chapter 4, verse 7. But the end of all things is at hand. Be ye therefore sober, and watch unto prayer, man. Remember, pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing, man. Look, the fierce anger of the Lord shall not return until he have performed the intent of his heart, of his mind, man. You see? Let's get this. I want to get this, though. This is Proverbs. Proverbs chapter 22, verse 3. A prudent man, a wise man, foreseeth the evil. You see? Because the Lord has given him the spirit, you know what I'm saying, to see. Because the prophet was called seers, man. The Lord has given us the vision, man, to see what's going to happen before it even happened, right? AKA the scriptures, right? For the prudent man foreseeth the evil and hideth himself. Hideth himself where? In the comforter, these words. But the simple pass on. The majority of our people, that's why in the first chapter of Proverbs, it says, how long will you simple ones love simplicity, and fools hate knowledge, right? It says, but the simple passed on and are punished. Not taking heed to this word, you will be punished, Israel. Look, the mirth of this, the Lord taking out the mirth, man, of this place, man. 2 Ezra chapter 8, verse 50. For many great miseries shall be done to them. Many great miseries, Israel. Miseries, Israel. Not love, not hug, but misery, Israel. Matter of fact, let's get that definition. The Lord said many great miseries. We're going to get that. Once again, 2 Ezra 8 and 50. For many great miseries. Let's get the definition. Many, look, misery. A state or feeling of great distress or discomfort of mind and body. These people are literally bugging the hell out, man. All right? These people are literally bugging the hell out, man. Why? Because they ain't got the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scripture. Matter of fact, we're gonna end it off on that. We're gonna end it off on that. Look, quick little lesson through the spirit of Yahweh B'Shem. Get ready, Israel. The clock is ticking for real, man. We're literally at the end of this age, man. And look, and you Israel should be thankful. You should be thanking the Lord, man. You should be thanking Yahweh B'Shem. He's finally bringing this place down. And misery, once again, a state or feeling of great distress or discomfort of mind and body. No hope in sight for the majority of our people, man. Right? Unhappiness, distress, hardship, barely paying your rent, barely putting food on the table. barely being able to get any damn thing. The hell with getting ahead, you barely able to get anything. It's just suffering. You got a whole lot of people out here suffering, man. Hardship, but oh yeah, we're going to build better. We're going to make America great again. And the only thing you're doing is suffering your ass off, right? Hell, which is a condition played out on earth. Affliction, anxiety, people having anxiety attacks. Hell, you got people plunging off buildings and all that because they just can't take it. They just can't take it. People putting the gat to their head, just pow, you know what I'm saying? Because they just pow, because they just can't take it, man. Grief, poverty, a whole lot of people getting kicked out of their house because remember, people ain't paid their rent in over 2 years. You know what I'm saying? Damn near 2 years. Look, doom and gloom. Low spirits, mean people's spirits are very low. They're spitting all your 401k and they ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out of. A cause of source of great distress or discomfort. Misfortune, a whole lot of problems. You see, going through different ordeals. Woe, which means destruction, disaster, catastrophe, and wintertime fastly approaching. For many great misery shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world, in the whole earth, because they have walked in great pride. So it is what it is. It is what it is, man. Let's get this last one. Isaiah 33:6. And knowledge and wisdom, and wisdom and knowledge of the Bible shall be the stability of thy time. See, you want to know why the majority of these people are bugging the hell out? Look, many of you Israelites, because you don't put your trust in Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. You neglect the words that are able to save your soul, the words that are able to comfort you and keep your mind from bugging the hell out and keep your mind stable. Because if you're not stable up here in that mind, because it all starts in the mind. If you're not stable up there in the mind, you lose it. You bug out. There's no hope. Plus the scriptures say that all of those that pretty much are reject the word are miserable, and their hope is vain. No matter how hard they work, it's all vain, man. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy time. Once again, this is what's going to keep us stable in these times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord, Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, is his treasure. And the Lord already told us, if you don't fear me, then you're going to fear everything that's coming down the pipeline. Because guess what? I'm bringing it, man. The clock is ticking. Shalom.